What's going on, people? Welcome to the LV Live Show. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Also, too, welcome to the new subscribers who subscribe to me. It's truly appreciated. And of course, as always, happy holidays. Let's get right into it. The Knicks lose a heartbreaker today. This was a tough one to the Toronto Raptors, 90-87. Yeah, you heard it, 90-87. Listen, once again, you can't start off the game like you're out to lunch. These guys, I don't know what's going on. Just their energy is off. So automatically from behind. I mean, you got to understand. The first quarter they were down 31-14. 31-14. At one point, I was watching the game and they were down they shot 3 for 15 in the first quarter. You can't have that. You just can't, because now you got to fight your way back. Now you got to fight your way back from being far behind, right? So it's always how you start is how you finish. That's how always the game goes. That's with anything in life. That's how you do. But tonight they just didn't seem like they had it. Second quarter comes. Now they wake up. Now they wake up. But to me, why they woke up is you put Obi in there. Obi's just electric, man. Electric. He's so active as a player. He's always moving. He's not just standing in one spot. When guys are penetrating, he's cutting to the basket. Hit him with a quick pass, he's dunking it. He's laying it up. He's doing whatever. He's so active. There was one play that, you just see exactly how active he is. He made a layup and he missed, and automatically he jumped and caught it off the rebound and dunked it. Okay, he's got quick bounce. He's active. You got to play him a lot. He's got to get a lot of minutes. And I mean a lot of minutes. I mean like in the 30s. That's the only way he's going to get better. The more he plays, the better he's going to get. Tibbs has got to give him more minutes, man. He's too young of an active player. Listen, he's the future. Him and IQ are the future of the Knicks. That's my opinion. That's how I feel. So you got to give him more minutes. He has to be in the rotation of the game constantly, because when he comes in, everything changes, because he's electric as far as him running the floor, getting rebounds, getting blocks, getting dunks. He's always moving, right? He doesn't stop. That's those young boy legs. Like I told you, it's a young man's league. So you need those active guys like him and IQ at the top of the key or on the wing or whatever, pretty much in the flow of your game, right? So, so he played well. Barrett did okay. He had his spurts. He hit a couple of shots here and there, but he's got to shoot better from the field. He was a -9 tonight. He had 19 points, but he's got to shoot better from the field. Burks, I don't know what happened tonight. I don't know if he might have ate that steak that Fourier was talking about. He might have had that, but you can't play 37 minutes, right, guys? Go 0 for 7, 0 for 3. Only 5 assists and have 1 point. This is the NBA, boss. Like I said, his game travels, but I don't know. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened to him tonight, but you can't disappear like that. You just can't and just have that type of game. To me, if he's playing like that, he shouldn't get 37 minutes. You should let an IQ play. If he's struggling like that to find his groove, because, like I said, he might have had that steak. You got to put IQ in. Let IQ do his thing, right? Derrick Rose was solid as always, coming off the bench, 11 points. He had 4 assists. He had 6 rebounds. He was active as usual, man. Him going to the hole, hitting those runners are great. You know what I mean? Randall was, he got 37 minutes. He was 13, had 14 points. 14 rebounds. But his turnovers, man, 3 turnovers tonight. Dude, get the ball out your hand. Once again, get the ball out your hand, right? But one thing, once again, that they're struggling with, that I'm noticing, is the defensive rotations, right? We've talked about this till we're blue in the face, right? You can't listen if you're off the ball, right? If you're at the top of the key at the 3-point line, you're off the ball, right? And you see a guy penetrating on the baseline, you don't drop all the way down in the paint. You don't do that. You stay on your man. Watch ball and man. Watch ball and man. That's what you do. You don't drop all the way down, because then the guy driving baseline, all he's going to do is say, I see Big Mitch. I see that other catch. Oh, wow, look. There's Gary Trent wide open at the 3. Let me just swing it to him. And that's what he hit all his threes. He was wide open. You know what I mean? Because it's like everybody's collapsing in the paint and leaving everybody at the 3-point line wide open threes. Once again, like I said before, guys, this is the NBA. They're gonna knock down them shots, man. That's like, come on. That's like shooting a free throw for those guys. You know what I mean? So you can't do that. So when you rotate, you gotta stay with your man. Stay with your man. Now, one thing I did see, they kind of changed up, got a little better. But when they're coming off the pick and roll, like I said, Big Mitch has got to step up, and that guard has got to stay with Big Mitch's man. Once you do that, then it kind of leaves the offense to make a decision. They got to make a decision. But if you're leaving them wide open, It's going to be a bang bang shot. So that was good, that they did. But there's too much collapsing in the paint. Too much. The guards are just leaving their guys at the 3-point line and acting as if they don't have a big man. You don't have no Well or you don't have Big Mitch down there. Listen, those guys got to be shot blockers. You got to let that happen. Let that rock. But you don't leave with your man, because now when you leave him, you give a pass and you open up passing lanes. So you got to stay there. Stay on your man, because then without the passing lanes, now he's stuck. The guy driving baseline, he's stuck. He can't go no place with the ball. So it's simple stuff like that, man. I learned that stuff back when I was playing Pee Wee hoops. You know what I mean? Like that's easy. That's simple rotation. That's all you do. Watch man, watch ball. So I just don't understand why they're making these very elementary. What's the word I'm used today? Mistakes, man. It's like, you know what I mean? You learn that. Come on, man. That's JV basketball, man. Actually, no, that's not even JV basketball. That's middle school basketball. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be making mistakes like that. I know better because, the way I grew up, you make defensive mistakes like that, boop, you get subbed out. You know what I mean? That's how coaches were back when I was growing up in the city. They sub you out quick. So you don't want to get subbed. You don't want to make bad decisions. You pay attention. You rotate. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to stay on the court. So it's just simple stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? And then in closing, we're down by one. We're down by one. Or, excuse me, we're down by 2, I believe. I'm trying to remember the score. So, but guys, put comments and, let me know. Correct me, please. RJ's going to the basket. 10 seconds left. Scotty Barnes is on you. Go to all the way. Don't get to you. Wait till you get to the basket, then kick it out to Ju. Listen, you're taking a high percentage shot when you get in the paint. You could possibly get fouled or make the layup or whatever. But you don't kick it out for a lower percentage shot from the 3. You're already in the paint. Go straight up. This is simple basketball, guys. This is simple. This is not hard. You take it that deep in the paint. He was big to him, almost at the baseline. Go up, man. Make the shot. Believe in your skill set. Make the shot. Don't get down there. You trying to figure out. Then you kick it out to 3. That's just, come on. I'm not surprised he missed. I'm not surprised Randall missed. You know why? Because it's a low percentage shot in that moment. He's not Steph Curry. Come on, man. And that was the ball game. That was the ball game. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things that's causing us to lose these games. You know what I mean? It's the little things. And that's what we got to tighten up, right? We have a solid squad. Once again, solid squad. But it's the little things, man, that we have to tighten up. It's the little middle school things that we got to tighten up in order to become one of the better teams. Simple things like I mentioned. And so, that was one of the reasons why we lost, man. You know what I mean? But, I looked at it also, too. All the starters were in the minus tonight. All the starters. Right? But all the guys off the bench were in the plus. In the plus. And you have to, listen, again, Obi needs to be playing 30-plus minutes. 30-plus. That's the only way he's going to get better. And you got to play Grimes. You got to play Grimes. You got to give him minutes, man. If these older guys like Burks or Fourier struggling to try to find it tonight, put those young bulls in and let them play. It's a young man's game. Let them rock, man. Okay? But I'm off my soapbox. All right, listen, guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right. This is LV Live, and I appreciate you guys coming to my show. All right. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, people. All right. Also, too, leave comments so we can go back and forth and we can debate. All right. But I appreciate you guys coming through to my page. This is LV Live, and I'm out. Peace.